Hello, welcome to the course Cell Biology and Genetics, and the paper code is BT1.1, and myself Dr. Lakshmikant Acharya. I will be giving you some of the introductory things that is there in this paper. And why should we go for this paper? Because the purpose of this paper is to give you a better understanding of cellular biology in order to prepare you for the complicated biochemical and physiological process to follow. The paper also focuses on genetics as it relates to the function and structure of the cell. The learning experience you are about to encounter in this module will also serve as a foundation for further studies in advanced molecular biology and biochemistry. The module has been designed in such a way that your personal study skill will enable you work more effectively through the learning and assessment tasks. Although you might not have direct access to laboratory where you would be able to study cell microscopically, the paper will prepare you for such encounter as well as the application of the science process skill in the science classroom. Now there are certain aims and we have certain objectives for this course. It gives you detailed and comprehensive knowledge on the various aspects of cell biology and genetics, including cell structure and its function, Mendelian genetics, population genetics in detail. With the objectives, it will give the life activities at cellular and molecular level and basic functions of the various cellular components and organelles. It also gives the structural, functional, and biochemical details of cellular activity. This explains the basic principle of Mendelian population genetics and heredity and gives an overview on the classical genetics of linkage and crossing over. And after completion of this course, you will be able to identify and present relevant information from research publications dealing with issues of cell biology and genetics. They will be able to assess the relate the information to the context of cell biology. They can plan and carry out simple experiment on the basis of cell, and the course enables students to analyze hereditary data and apply fundamental coupling analysis and genetic calculations. So this paper has 4 modules, and in each module we have certain subjects. So in the first module we'll have basic concept of cell and the cellular transport, how the molecules are transported into the cell and outside the cell, how the protein is targeted to different organelles, that is protein localization, and again how the signal transduction occurs, how cell communication occurs. Those things will be dealt in this module 1. And coming to the second module, here you will be having detailed idea regarding cell division and the cell cycle, how a cell prepares itself for this division, that is the interphase. And coming to this next chapter that is there in this module is your apoptosis or this programmed cell death, how a cell suicides and what are the mechanism. And also you will find how this cancer occurs when there is a fail of apoptosis machinery. And coming to this third module, that is of your classical genetics, this Mendelian genetics, and also of course you will be studying this gene interaction, this non-allelic gene interaction, allelic gene interaction. Also you will be able to find out this linkage, crossing over, and this crossover maps or genetics maps. And in the last module you will have a detailed idea regarding the population genetics, how this population is dynamic, progressive or declining. We can find out through this Heidi-Weinberg equilibrium, this HW principle, and also you will have certain idea regarding this mechanism of speciation, how new species are formed in this planet. So this gives you overall idea of this organism, and we take the cell as the basic unit and the inheritance of the character from generation to generation in the genetics. Thank you.